Folgen Sie der Kultur, der Musik, der Oper? Folgen Sie uns hinter die Kulissen der Bayreuther Festspiele. Viel Vergnügen wünscht die Hypo Vereinsbank.
Mrs. Connolly, the British and the German Regie Theater, does this work?
I have only been here for 2 days, but I think we're having a lot of fun.
You doesn't look very shocked.
I'm not, no. I've just come from a Mariusz Trelinsky production in Baden-Baden of Tristan und Isolde, and I wouldn't say that's extreme reggae theatre, but I would say that there were some elements of that we, the singers, found quite difficult to reconcile with the music. Which is one of the problems that often we encounter as singers singing reggae theatre. How do you make sense of what the director's vision of the show is and what maybe the composer's vision of the show is? And we often feel we are stuck between the two, trying to please the director and trying to please the conductor. So there's often a bit of a battle going on with reggae theatre.
I mean, in this production, especially Rheingold, is very fast, very moving. It's really a comedy, a dark comedy. Do you like this style?
I have to say I've only been here, I've done 2 rehearsals of Rheingold, and already I've sort of been given permission to make Fricka a little bit more anxious about the situation with Freya being taken by Fasold and Fafner, and that she should perhaps be a little less languid, a little more concerned. And that's been okay so far. So I think I was told that Castoff is happy if the singers are honest about their intentions and that they're clear about what it is that they mean.
So interesting also in this production is you have to act in closed rooms only for the camera and don't know what is seen on the screen above. Is it strange to you, or do you looking forward for this?
No, I'm fine. I haven't a problem with that. I've always seen acting as something that's very close up, and that the emotion and the intention comes from within. And so you're never actually showing anything, you're just living that moment. So that if the camera can catch that moment, then I've got nothing to hide. I'm not acting, I'm not doing fake acting. Every sentence, every meaning is rational. So I don't worry about someone seeing that close up.
You will see that the Fricka in Valkyrie is a complete different person, I think, because it's one of the ideas here that also not only the sets but also the mood and sometimes the characters change.
I'd like to think that there is a link in my head that while it is a different relationship, clearly, that there is, in order to show why the marriage is broken in Valkyrie, you have to show in Rheingold a healthy marriage. And so if Rheingold Fricka is too bitchy and too snappy and then what is the marriage? It's not. I mean, okay, they're gods, but Wagner meant them to be humans as well. That was the sort of cruel joke. So I think it's important that there is some kind of a link, while, of course, they are in a very different place, like long marriages could be.
So, but it's luck that Wodan and you are both new to this production and both British or Scottish.
I'm half Irish as well.
Okay, so we have the whole empire. And so that's easier probably.
I think probably, yes. But I certainly, if I'm doing a revival, I love to work with singers who are new to the production, because I never like doing the same thing twice anyway. When I sing Frauenliebe und Leben, I never do it the same way. And I sing it with different pianists because I like to have other people's opinions as to how something should go. I think if you start reproducing the same thing again and again, you're dead as a musician.